Hey kids, we're gonna finish up Ace Combat 6 and then get started on, uh, gosh, what was next? Assault Horizon? The one that everybody forgot? um, so I was gonna stream last night and I came across a rather weird problem, and I'll go ahead and go through it in detail. I was gonna stream, and the Xbox's audio and anything else pumping through the capture device was not coming through Streamlabs OBS. No audio whatsoever. So after struggling and struggling to shut things off, turn things back on, I installed a couple of updates to Windows. Evidently, that was what broke it. Um, I resorted to installing OBS proper, OBS Studio. So I set up the capture device as well as everything else. I mirrored everything from Streamlabs to original OBS, but the capture device's audio still was not coming through. And then I decided, okay, let's try some external audio coming from the capture device. So I had the option of switching over to what is called Streamlabs Audio Engine, or Game Engine, or whatever. And the audio came on. What you're hearing right now, what you're hearing right now, that actually started coming through. So I figured, okay, I think I got it. So I shut down OBS. I reopened Streamlabs OBS to try to do something similar, but I didn't have to because the audio was already back on. What the fuck happened? I mean, granted, I'll take it, but still, what the fuck happened? Oh, and as I'm currently in a state of bewilderment, that's probably the right mood to go in for the remainder of the game. But first, let's catch up. Let's catch up with what's going on. Campaign, gallery. I think that's where the cutscenes are at, because there was a couple of missions I did after the heavy command cruiser. I hate that mission, and with good reason. Not only are you taking down what looks like a gigantic starship with a couple of support cruisers. Been playing a lot of Star Trek Online lately. Not only that, but you have to take down the Strigan team. There's about 8 to 12 of these motherfuckers, and they're all tip-top aces. They're almost impossible to shoot down. Not only do you have to take on the heavy command cruiser with its cruise missile capabilities that will blow you out of the sky. Think of it like a giant can of Raid. It will swat you like a bothersome fly or a wasp, whatever. Not only that, but you have to take on these aces who can and will shoot you down if you let them. And it turned out my one strategy that I needed was to just hover over the runway and gun them down as they're taking off. Yeah. I can't believe it was that simple. So I managed to take out Strigan team first, and then I started working on the support craft. And after all that was done, all I had to do was take out the Igion's cruise missile system, as well as their cockpit. The cockpit was left. I had to get in front of the damn thing somehow without getting shot down by apparently their remaining cruise missiles, and take out the cockpit a la the Star Destroyer in Return of the Jedi, only without actually crashing into it. But I did crash into it. I died. I was like, oh crap. And it turned out, oh no, after taking out Strigan team, after taking out the two the two sets of support cruisers, after taking out the missiles, checkpoint. There actually is a checkpoint in that mission. that that was yeah. Wait, isn't there like a, well, maybe it's I'm trying to find the I'm trying to find the scene viewer so I can get everybody caught up. And we'll go ahead and do the briefing again. What the hell?
At last our day has come. Initiate Operation Free Grace Mary. All forces advance into the capital. Enemy forces have thoroughly besieged Grace Mary. I'm sure we'll be running into some heavy resistance. This is the last battle. Let's win this thing and go home.
They give you a whole hour for this one. A whole hour, plus there's like 6 different operations you have to take on all at once. There is no way you're going to be able to accomplish all 6 of them. Not even with the Atom. Okay, maybe now I can look at the... No? I thought I could look at the... I thought I could look at the cutscenes. Maybe it's under results? No, not under results. Assault records. No. Medals. Alright, fuck it. I'll just go ahead and relay it to Kiri. I shot down Strigan team, of course. Next cutscene, this cocky, arrogant ace comes in and greets the Pierce Brosnan, Al Pacino mishmash Russian general. Apparently he's the guy that's replacing Strigan team's leader. And it turns out, hey, he's a nice guy. He's just there to do his job, and seems like he's a fun-loving kind of guy. In fact, we get cutscenes with this guy just going about his daily routine. And then Colonel Wojciech's briefcase gets stolen by one of the kids. So he hobbles and goes after the kid that took his briefcase, and he finds out that, oh, in the caverns underneath the castle is where all the kids have been holed up all this time, and that's where all the treasures are, including the Golden King. And he winds up sympathizing with the kids. And somewhere along the line, they gave him back his briefcase. And evidently he's breaking his oath or something. We don't really see what exactly is going on, but he looks and he's shocked at what he sees inside his briefcase. And I guess we're going to find out what's going on there once we finish this mission. By the way, the blonde-haired chick and the Russian chick that she was riding with, they finally managed to hobble it all the way back to Grace Mary, and it turns out, oh, they built a giant fortress around the city. Giant stone walls with stone turrets all over the place. Yeah. For what purpose? That part's never explained, I don't think. But, yeah. So, now that we're up to speed, it's time to blow shit up. That's horrible grammar. I apologize, everybody that's listening to that. So anyway, I'll be flying the CFA-44 Nosferatu again, because, gosh darn it, 300 missiles and 18 atoms. That is probably the best thing ever. Look how much I destroyed in this campaign alone with this jet. 1,676 targets air and ground. The stability of this aircraft is taking precedence over other design elements to facilitate a battle-deployed EML system. The fully maximized striking power of the EML makes up for any inherent disadvantages in dogfighting capabilities. A variety of additional customizations were carried out at the hand of ace pilot Illa Pasternak. So evidently this is an enemy jet. And to remind everybody why I'm choosing this DLC jet that normally you can't get unless you beat the game with all S ranks. It comes with this, the Atom, all-direction, all-purpose missile. Although hindered by a slight initial deployment delay, its extensive firing range combined with the ability to simultaneously launch 12 independent warheads means the Atom possesses the firepower to change the tide of battle with a single shot. This ultra-compact missile compartment represents the latest in multiple target tracking technology. And that's exactly how your enemies are going to sound when they're hit by this thing.
Tell us, which plane should I take?
Meanwhile, my all-too-eager wingman is we flying the Su-47 Berkut with the Violet Wing DLC pack. Not only because it's a rather kind of color, but also all the missiles it fires, all 800 of them, give off a violet streak. So you know he's been shooting. But to be fair, it is an awesome DLC just for this jet. It makes an awesome jet even better. Because who would pass up 800 missiles? I mean, that is a video game jet. Also, 40 quick maneuvering anti-air missiles. That is awesome.
Are we ready to fly with Garuda team? Time to take off.
Alright, enough talk. Time to go blow shit up. We got 3 different directions in which to come in. We got anti-ship assault, electronic support, aircraft intercept, and let's see. Capital recapture, radio station recapture, airfield recapture, and jammer aircraft intercept. You know what? Let's go with that one because that's the way we left. Let's go ahead and come back in the same way.
All planes, commence with mission. We're gonna take back Grismeria today.
Oh, I almost forgot. During one of the previous missions, after we've been hailed as Air Force Jesus, there was a mission update where the new Strigan team came out, and they were gunning for just me and my wingman, because we're the threat to these people. We were about to intercept these guys when Ghost Eye, our commanding officer, was just handed an update and was told immediately to evacuate. I was already on the move to evacuate. My wingman decides, fuck you. And he's getting mad at both of us. I was heading toward the leave line, but I was just about to cross it when the mission update happened the second time. So now I have to fight. Okay, fine. I'll defy orders, fine. I was placed under suspension. Which evidently the enemy heard about. Evidently this news must be everywhere, including the airwaves. Which means I'm a celebrity? Anyway.
Ghost Eye, if you want us to wait, now's the time to intervene. I couldn't get your own mothers to stop you now. All planes, assume attack formation. Take them all. Garuda 2, roger. Let's move.
Yay!
Roger that. You can count on me.
Yeah, go ahead and start shooting things. I'll be over here now.
We have radar lock on. Enemy tank destroyed. Enemy aircraft approaching. Be careful. Shamrock, Fox 2.
You know, I've noticed that the music is a lot more somber this time around. Not dramatic, not dramatic, not rock and roll.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground.
I mean, I'm about to re-liberate a city.
Gun destroyed.
Give me something heroic.
Shamrock's engaging.
I mean, for fuck's sake, I'm Air Force
Route 1
Jesus.
destroyed enemy aircraft. That tank's scrap metal now. Fire! There's nowhere to run now. We have radar lock on.
Destroy everything!
Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
It does make for a nice fire and forget type of weapon.
I missed. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you.
What enemy? Careful, the enemy has a lock on! What enemy? I think I just shot him.
The mission is going smoothly. Steel gunners have approached the runway. Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
Let's go ahead and take out these air targets. I'm actually not too concerned about using up most of my my special weaponry, because once I get the runway, I can just land and reload.
Steel gunners have moved in closer to the runway. This mission is going well.
Well, go get some. Don't you already have them next to you? What the hell?
Talisman is locked on. Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. Enemy facility taken out. This one's mine. Enemy plane in gun range.
Oh, where do you think you're going, huh?
Shamrock, Fox 2. Garuda 1 launched missile. The entrance is empty. Everyone in. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you.
Yay!
All enemy units have been destroyed. We've got our runway back. Eliminate all enemy elements in the vicinity. We have recaptured Grace Mary Air Force Base. Nice work, Steel Gunners. You earned this victory. Continue mission. Some guys still need help out there.
Indeed. So I'm moving. I'm a moving.
Drive, drive. Talisman's gone down!
Oh, poo-poo. At least there's a checkpoint.
All enemy units have been destroyed. We've got our runway back.
Eliminate all enemy elements in the vicinity. We have recaptured Grace Mary Air Force Base. Nice work, Steel Gunners. You earned this victory.
Continue mission. Some guys still need help out there.
Alright, now to work with the sea. Actually, no, I take that back. There's also the jammers that are in the immediate area.
We have
And
radar lock on.
And it wouldn't surprise me if some of those jets are providing ESM. Oh yeah, there's a lot of targets up there. Oh, guess what? I got my own cannon raid.
Lock on!
There's been a large explosion. It's barrier B2. Blocks C, F, and G have gone under. We've been hit starboard. Keep the water out. We can still win this.
Well, it's too late anyway.
There are enemy aircraft providing ESM. You'll be in a world of hurt if you let them go.
Garuda team, we're gonna need your support. No, I've been hit! It's those pilots they call Garuda. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
This jamming has given us a hell of a time, and having a lot of planes at her doesn't make the situation any better. Shoot down the enemy's electronic support plane.
Who's aiming for me?
Avalanche to Garuda. They're jamming the hell out of our signals. Take them down for us.
Enemy jammers reduce our radar efficiency and also interfere with missile fire. Be cautious. First enemy jammer aircraft destroyed.
Okay, so the jammers aren't exactly that high up.
ESM intensifying. All pilots have switched to comm line 284.75. I'm taking fire. Get him! Get ready once more! My radar is responding. It's not 100%, but it's getting better. I'm on his tail.
Garuda 1, drive.
This one's mine.
Enemy plane down. Enemy fighter destroyed. That's your ninth one. Keep it up.
Finish the enemy off, quick! Mission accomplished. Looks like I owe you guys again, Garuda team. Talisman, Shamrock, you guys are the greatest.
Dragon
Aw,
Monsters have locked
shucks,
up
it
40%
weren't-
of
it's
the
weren't
forces.
nothing.
They can't do this alone. Garuda 1, drive. Enemy kill confirmed.
So what do we have left?
All enemy jammers are down. We have secured air superiority over Grace Maria.
I don't know about air superiority, but we did get rid of the jammers. That counts, I suppose.
The Estovakians are just outside the city. They're spread out into 3 areas close to the Capitol building.
All personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, all personnel abandon ship. We're going under.
I'd like to help out our tanks, but I got enemy fighters hot on my tail here. Target. We'll be able to offer some cover if we can get rid of these guys.
This is Captain Ford.
Well,
Marigold.
ask and you shall receive.
Engage enemy ships. Requesting support.
The enemy's got troops on the bridge. Take care of them.
I think recaptured the Central Station vicinity. I'd say it's about time to switch flags here. We have recaptured the castle. I repeat, we have recaptured the castle. We've got explosives with severed wires here. What's with all this graffiti? It says, go dance with the angels.
Yeah, it's almost like a bunch of kids wrote it.
Fire at 3 o'clock.
Crush their foundation first. Aim for the flagship.
Our enemies at sea have been destroyed. Marigold, start moving into the bay.
Roger that. Moving into the bay at full power.
Dragon Busters are down to their last forces. It's a mess down there, Garuda team.
My cockpit's filling with smoke. This is not looking good. Sam, Killigan.
Lock on. Garuda 1, drive.
Fox 2. Press them hard. Don't leave holes that'll not get around our position.
We've taken a direct hit port side, unable to advance.
Okay, I'm guessing this one's Dragon Busters? Yes. Okay, if I can get there quick enough, maybe I can help them out. Maybe. Possibly.
I missed.
I mean, I can see where there's
The enemy has
problems.
a lock on you. Stop that American fleet. They're trying to push into the bay. I can see that, Dvorak. Follow me. We drop down fast and aim for the breach. Dragon Busters here. We're almost to the Capitol building. Incoming missile.
You're doing a great job. Continue on with the mission and stay sharp.
Don't give up. We're gonna get our radio station back. Help us out, Garuda team.
Operation C? I love that game.
Once again, we have hijacked the airwaves, here to bring you the freshest beats around. Hey, Ed Waters here, your favorite DJ on a myriad of independent radio. Today we are locked onto you live and direct from the Freedom Fighter, our mini radio station on
Okay, while,
Warlock Battalion has taken more damage. They've lost about 60% of their forces.
This is Warlock. Is anyone out there? We need support over here. The enemy's barrage is like...
I need to land. Okay, am I in the corridor? Can I land? Ah! I'm slowing down as best as I can, buddy.
Break.
Bring our ships closer together. We're gonna stop the enemy even if we have to ram them.
Alright, I think we're good. I just need to take off.
This is Regulus and from the Leonid team. We've secured all American troops confined to the recaptured facility. Looks like they turned this place into a prison camp. We've also taken another one and are on our way to release the prisoners. Well, at least I still have my machine guns.
The Marigold's taken another hit. We can't take much more of this.
Blast a large hole in its side.
Wait, I was already facing the right way? What the hell?
All we need is ammo. Keep it coming.
Warlock Battalion is in a crisis situation. They're barely hanging on by a thread.
Well,
All tanks keep on moving.
I can't be everywhere at once, buddy. I'm flying. What landing corridor? Where am I landing now? Never mind. I'm gonna shoot shit. Leave me alone.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Damn, how many planes we got left? We just can't shoot these guys.
We have radar lock on. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Crossing the rock is not an option. We're gonna has you on radar.
Increase radar power. We're gonna open the way with a missile volley.
Enemy cruiser sent under.
Captain, we're about to capsize. Send out the evacuation order.
70% of the Estavakian fleet is now destroyed. The Marigold's operation is going well. 15th enemy ship has been destroyed.
Mission command.
But hey, who's counting, right?
They're almost completely destroyed. We're finished.
Talisman has locked on.
Sure, let's destroy an oil ship while we're at it.
Aim low. Isolate their ground units.
It's all right. I think we're allowed. I think we're allowed to cross. I think we're allowed to cross franchises.
Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Marigold, we passed through the breach unharmed, advancing forward. All threats posed by enemy ships have been eliminated. Many thanks to Garuda team, the American Aces. Second flagship Marigold to all forces. We are moving into attack formation to provide support.
And it looks like we've completed enough objectives to.
Then hang a right at the third switch point. Right?
I think we completed enough objectives to finish the mission.
Driving here. Anyway, there's a little tunnel up ahead where they keep building supplies. There's a domed wall at the end of it with the tunnel we dug on the other side. The tunnel ends up about 1.5 feet from the central bank.
Why are we hearing the robbery? Another little side plot. There's a group of rogue tank operators that's gonna rob a bank.
Ludmilla. I failed to bring you happiness. Strigan 12, bearing 250. All instruments check out. Let us begin.
Gentlemen, I do not believe a lady on Earth would be able to resist us now. All pilots listen carefully. Change your courses to 9-0 and leave the battle zone. Avoid engagement and fly as far as your fuel allows. I will handle the Garuda team.
Wait. You can't be serious.
Your deaths will achieve nothing. You must live to ensure the future of our nation. Besides, half the female population is waiting for your return.
But wait! I will not allow this! Wait!
I am shutting down communications. Strigan team, break formation.
Enemy forces throughout Grace Maria have been eliminated. Mission accomplished. We've got our capital back.
We finally did it.
No, we got a boss fight coming.
Are you getting it? Not over yet. Who is this? The real war has just begun. Who the hell is this? What are you talking about? Corrupt governments and marred lands are no longer worth fighting to protect. There's only one thing worth protecting now,
Unknown aircraft approaching fast. This may be an attack.
and that's the future. Talisman, you have a bandit on your tail.
It's a fighter. A fast one. Missiles approaching at high speed. Multiple missiles approaching. Evade. Drive. Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Yeah, Mr. Pasternak is flying the same type of aircraft I am. The only difference is he has a squadron of unmanned aerial vehicles at his disposal. Exactly.
Bandit on your tail. Shake him off.
Oh, I will show him more than that. I will show him the folly of his ways. No, I do not.
Target down. Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. I've got a lock.
Ah. I had a feeling I was going to be taking them on someday. Snoopy would be proud of me. I know, right?
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Everyone go after this punk.
It's time to let my sins take reign. This is the inevitable fate Ulysses heralded in.
Missiles approaching. They're coming fast again.
I have it. I can't evade them.
Lock on.
History and team has fled to combat airspace.
Enemy fighters confirmed destroyed. It's all over. The war is over.
Talisman!
All threats have been eliminated. Our people are rising up.
They've opened up the gate to our city. We've got the Garuda team to thank for this.
Boss fight done.
Right now, then crack it open and
The enemy ace is down.
We took her back! We did it! Emeria, it's finally ours again! Home sweet home! Well, Talisman, it's been some journey. That's our finish line right down there, boys. My house. I think you'll like my wife's quiche. And don't forget a bouquet for my daughter.
Grace Maria is finally free. The occupying Estevakian forces have been wiped out. Great execution of this mission has handed us a clear overall victory in the war. We're still taking light resistance in a few limited areas, but it's only a matter of time before we have complete control of the capital. Our officials should start drawing up a ceasefire agreement, as they've made preparations for a meeting with the Estevakian leaders. Good job. You two are a part of history now. Your actions will be remembered for generations to come.
Good job. That's not too bad. I got 4 out of the 6 jobs completed, all of them with S ranks. Of course, the total rank is still A, but I guess nobody's perfect. Got 66% of all the kills.
Take aim! Screw this war! We're gonna live like kings! And fire!
knew Donnie wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but I never imagined he was this stupid. For all we know, this tunnel could be off by a damn mile. But it doesn't even matter. We've got a mountain of genuine treasure right here in front of us.
So? Now what?
Now what, he says. My calculations are correct. I'd say it's too big to put in our damn pockets.
I'm kind of led to wonder, where are the kids?
I was picturing the city to be a darker, more depressing place, but nothing like this. The people look cheerful. Some are even smiling. It was all about to make perfect sense.
The war is over! I repeat, the war is over!
Do tanks turn like that? Okay.
The people are learning to smile again. Matilda!
Mommy! Mommy!
And finally, I was reunited with my daughter.
Aww. Somewhat cringeworthy smile, but
Angel.
that's Japan for you.
Dance with me.
Because there's just so much crap going on still. Oh, that was a little loud. I'm sorry. Yes. You suppose that might be why they had the You suppose that might be the contract with Lockheed Martin? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess here.
Grace Maria is free, and citizens are back on the streets, enjoying the freedoms they've been denied for so long. Sorry to make this request after all you've done, but I'd like you two to patrol the outskirts of the capital. Although military threats have been dealt with, and we're in the process of a ceasefire agreement, this thing isn't quite over yet. Enjoy a view of the fireworks from above. It may not be enough to pay for your service, but it's the best seat in the house. After this mission, I want both of you to take 2 weeks off. Go home and relax with your families.
I see. So, the next mission... It's crazy enough that there actually is a next mission. But yeah, we're doing a flyby. We're doing some patrols over the skies. Nah, nothing at all. We just get a nice fireworks show from up above.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Oh, yeah. Well, we wouldn't be able to do patrols without weapons. Come on.
Take off permission granted. Saving that beautiful night sky.
You know what? I'm actually expecting an Ace Combat game sometime soon that takes place in the 1940s. Maybe the 1910s.
Garuda 1, stand by over the castle. Wait for Garuda 2's takeoff.
Garuda 2, takeoff permission has been granted. Take to the skies.
We got
Garuda 2. Roger.
fun little fact. We got fireworks going on here in the game and outside. Probably the perfect time to do this kind of mission, huh?
Listen up, military bigwigs. Let your subordinates go home early tonight.
Well, that's a nice view of a firework from up close. I see a green target. Oh wait, that's the waypoint. Never mind.
This is Garuda 2. I've made it to the castle. Standing by.
Garuda 1, Garuda 2 is standing by at the castle. Join up with him now.
Funny how they give you a whole hour to do this mission.
Garuda team, continue patrolling the skies over Grace Maria. And keep
Let's
an
be
eye on your
honest
radars.
here. I don't think a journalist could even
Some time since we've been able to fly in
could even
peace
do it
quiet.
in that
This
long.
is Avalanche. Grace Maria may be free now, but we sure aren't. Man, am I thirsty.
They'd probably say something about how the fireworks are sexist. Which is totally true. I mean, that's...
Garuda team, your next duty is to fly over the capital.
What an awesome view. Only war pilots like us get to see fireworks in the night sky from this angle. No sign of the enemy on radar. Mind if I drop my altitude a bit? Can't see any fireworks up here. Situation
Get your head out of the clouds and focus on the mission. We're still at war here.
Right. Roger that.
Garuda team, head to Southeast Residential. I'm about to send you an objective point on radar.
I've got a wiring from control. It says anyone without plans after the mission is to meet up in the briefing room. Count me out. He can't be serious.
Meet up in the briefing room. Well, will there be cake? Please tell me there's gonna be cake.
He wants to know if pumpkin pie will be for dessert. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
Garuda team, head for the southern part of New Grace Maria.
This is Sky Kid. I just like to say, mission accomplished.
Hey, Fred, your wife says come straight home. Don't go out and get hammered tonight.
I know it's old news, but I just like saying it. Grace Maria is ours once more. Ordinary to report in section W6. Say that again.
Garuda team, get to the King's Bridge.
How about I fly between the buildings and give them all a nice little air show? Bad idea. No one wants to watch you stinking up the sky, Avalanche.
If you want to goof off, save it for the ground. A wild jet will only get people on edge down there.
Still can't take a joke, I see. Let's go out for a cold one after the mission, Shamrock.
Garuda 1 and 2, get to the castle.
There's a couple arguing at the foot of the King's Bridge. Somebody intercede.
This one goes out to Dominic, serving with the tank battalion. Maria has a little message for you.
Garuda team, pass over the castle. Your patrol mission's over now. Nice work. Stand by until granted permission to land.
Yeah, something tells me we ain't landing soon.
Talisman, think you can go out with Avalanche instead of me? I hope you don't mind. I need to be alone tonight.
Oh, what's wrong, Shammy?
My wife and daughter are both dead.
Oh
It's just been
no.
confirmed. I saved my country, but I lost my family. What kind of an ace can't even protect his own family? Monica. And Jessica. How could I let this happen?
Dude, you're not gonna like plunge your jet into the ocean,
Once
are you?
this mission's over, I'm turning in my wings. I've had it. I have no more reason to fly.
Well, you could always be a cold-blooded killer. You got 800 missiles to play around with. Come on. Come on, buddy.
That's no fighter. It's traveling too fast.
What's going on?
An unknown is coming in from the northeast. All planes assume combat formation.
An unknown? Oh no!
The unknown just jumped off radar. Hold on. Multiple objects are traveling on the same coordinates. I think these are...
I've got a visual. Those are missiles. Ghost Eye, we've got cruise missiles.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
And they're down.
Hurry!
Second wave of unknowns incoming.
Okay, I see him now. I wonder, can I intercept the jet that's actually shooting those things?
Same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down.
Let's...
There, Jack. Several fighters are coming in as reinforcements. Don't these guys ever give up? We're back, Luminaria. What the hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Third wave of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept.
I'm sending all of you straight to hell.
There's a couple of Su-47s protecting the cruise missiles.
Cruise missiles incoming.
There's no end to these things.
Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate.
It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're too damn fast. Enemy attack planes approaching. We've got our hands full with these cruise missiles. Back off.
Our ground unit's taking fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there. Just watch me hold those suckers back.
I need some cover.
Unknowns incoming.
Like, now. I almost got taken out.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Okay, we got some over here. I'm going to try and intercept the other ones in a moment. I think I got some time. Okay, is that all of them? No, that is not. Now that's all of them. Launch, fire, forget. Celebrate afterwards with beer.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. Sixth wave of unknowns incoming.
I'm gonna shake it up somehow. Don't go crashing into the city.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Yeah, you think I don't see you? Well, you are wrong.
I can identify each launch position by following the trajectories. Command, give me the velocity during each terminal phase.
Buddy, did you get shot down? This ain't the time to die on me, buddy. Ow.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
I think this might be the last batch because there's 3 at once. Is that all of them? Launch, fire, forget.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
Well, some of the targets. I didn't get all of them.
Garuda
Ah!
1 is taking damage.
Talisman, do you read me?
Took a little too many gunshots. Because I went down. I hope there's a checkpoint.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Shift to emergency combat stance. Hurry!
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. Second wave of unknowns incoming. Unknown destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down.
It's a cluster of cruise missiles.
Check. Several fighters are coming in as reinforcements. Hope these guys have a drop. We're back from your area. What the hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Third wave
Nah.
of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept.
You can never have too much death.
I'm sending all of you straight to hell.
This is Air Defense Command. We are unable to protect all areas from cruise missile attacks.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Another one just broke apart. There's no end to these things.
Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate.
It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're too damn fast. Enemy attack planes approaching. I've got our hands full with these cruise missiles. Back up.
Our ground unit's taking stealth fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there. Just watch me hold those suckers back.
Fifth wave of unknowns incoming.
I've got a stealth fighter on my tail. I can't focus on cruise missiles. Missile went on target.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
I'll take care of this one. Looking good. Don't go crashing into the city. They firing at me?
Well, I got some of them.
Damn, he evaded my missile.
Target down. Sixth wave of unknowns incoming. Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming. incoming.
Talisman, you're under attack. Missile, wait!
Okay, now I need to turn to the east and get the missiles coming in. Yeah, some allied cover would be good right about now. Especially with the enemy going after me and only me. Otherwise known as Call of Duty syndrome.
I can identify each launch position by following the trajectories. Command, give me the velocity during each terminal phase.
Okay, I've got some time to actually try and shoot down some of these fighters.
More enemy reinforcements are coming in.
Now don't you worry, listeners. We have angels in our American skies. I'm staying on the air for you folks. Hey, play something with some spirit.
Command Center, do you read me? Let the police handle the evacuation. You focus on those missiles.
Don't give up! Everyone, give it everything you've got! Talisman, Talisman scored a kill.
Okay, I've got some distance. Let's go ahead and do a 180 and go after everything I see.
Bandit on your 6.
Aw.
Break, it's a missile. Someone's been downed.
They all downed me at once. I guess that's what I get for trying to take them all down at once myself.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Shift to emergency combat stance. Hurry!
Target down. Second wave of unknowns incoming.
So, Kiri, anything fun happened today? Anything
Unknown's
interesting?
destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can land another job soon.
Fighters are coming in as reinforcements. Hope those guys have a drone. We're back, Rulenaria. What the hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Third wave of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept.
I'm sending all of you straight to hell.
This is Air Defense Command. We are unable to protect all areas from cruise missile attacks.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Another one just broke apart. There's no end to these things.
Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate. Come on.
It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're too damn fast. Enemy attack planes approaching. I've got our hands full with these cruise missiles. Back up!
Our ground unit's taking stealth fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there.
unknowns incoming. Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
I've got a stealth fighter on my tail. I can't focus on cruise missiles.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. Sixth wave of unknowns incoming.
Aim carefully. You know what'll happen if that missile strikes the city. Score to kill.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Damn, it missed. I'll take care of this one. Roger. I'll hit the base immediately. Damn it, how long is this gonna keep up?
I can identify each launch position by following the trajectories. Command, give me the velocity during each terminal phase.
Bandit dead ahead. This one's mine. Target heading 045. Safe control plates. More enemy reinforcements are coming in. Check the area.
Now don't you worry, listeners. We have angels in our American skies. I'm staying on the air for you folks. Hey, play something with some spirit.
Command Center, do you read me? Let the police handle the evacuation. You focus on those missiles.
Don't give up! Everyone, give it everything you got!
Everyone,
Talisman,
to the shelter in a quick and orderly fashion.
Missile went off target. Okay, missile launch site.
Seventh wave of unknowns incoming. Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Looking good. Behind you, Garuda 1. You got company.
Yeah, I could have swore I had enough for an allied cover, but apparently I don't. Which makes me wonder, what are all these guys doing following me then if they're not going to watch my back? Isn't that the whole point?
Garuda 1's plane is damaged.
They firing at me?
Oh, that sounded new.
Lock on!
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
Bandit dead ahead. This one's mine.
No shit. What are you doing to watch my back?
Garuda 1, report your damage. Target.
I'm getting a little worried that this might not be the best plane for the job.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Shift to emergency combat stance. Hurry!
I mean, it seems like the best plane for the job because I can easily take out the cruise
Garuda 1
missiles.
destroyed the target.
But at the same time,
Second wave of unknowns incoming.
all of these airplanes in the air, they're not watching my back, not even my own wingman.
Unknown destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down. Data check. Solar fighters are coming in as reinforcements. Don't these guys ever give up? Enemy drone back from your area. What the hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Third wave of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept. Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Another one just broke apart. There's no end to these things.
It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're too damn fast. Enemy attack planes approaching. We've got our hands full with these cruise missiles. Back up.
Our ground unit's taking stealth fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there. Just watch me hold those suckers back. I've got a stealth fighter on my tail. I can't focus on cruise missiles.
Garuda 1's plane is damaged. Garuda 1 destroyed the target. Fifth wave of unknowns incoming.
Here's what worries me. I could try and make a run for my air base so I can get repairs,
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
but at the same time,
Sixth wave of
would I be able to
unknowns
get
incoming.
back in time for the cruise missiles?
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Roger. I'll hit the base immediately. Let me handle this. Break turn, Talisman. You have a bandit on your tail. Garuda 1, it's a missile! Missile! Don't go crashing into the city! Damn it, how long is this gonna keep up?
I can identify each launch position by following the trajectories. Command,
Okay, I
give me
think this is the
velocity
break in
during
the
each
action,
terminal
so I'm
phase.
going to try and make a run for the runway and get some repairs. Hopefully I don't get shot down as I slow down. It's not helping me that there's a serpentine line following my every move.
Stay pinned to all planes. More enemy reinforcements are coming in. Come on, miss. Check the open area.
Proceed to the shelter in a orderly fashion.
Now don't you worry, listeners. We have angels in our American skies. I'm staying on the air for you folks. Hey, play something with some spirit.
Command center, do you read me? Let the police
Some
handle the
spirit might not
evacuation.
help right now.
Focus on those missiles.
Okay, there's the landing corridor.
Talisman, locate the missile launch site. They got a missile coming at me.
No! Land. Ah. Slow down. Land. Ah! Ah! Fuck.
7th wave of unknowns incoming.
Dead ahead. This one's mine.
Maybe I can circle around and land again. Maybe. Hopefully.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Look at all those planes above me. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see how badly I get shook up while trying to get to these 3 missiles. Oh god, that's a big fur ball. Alright. I should probably try the one to the very north. That seems to be the closest one. Switching to Adam. And putting the pedal to the metal. There they are.
Target down.
Come on, miss. Watch out, Garuda 1. It's a missile! A missile!
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
Garuda 1, that bandit has you in sights.
This is Air Defense Command. Our ground unit has been destroyed. We can't hold back those missiles. I'm handing off the reins to your air team. Keep Grace Maria safe.
Target down.
Take evasive action, Talisman.
I figure what the hell, I'll just take the old 1943 approach and do a loop-de-loop.
Fox 2. Oh, no, you don't.
Enemy shells have come to a halt. Looks like we outgunned them.
John
This is
Cena
Ghost Eye.
meme approaching.
I've
Are you
identified
sure
the
about
launch
that?
position. They're coming from offshore in the north. From the ocean.
Talisman. An angel doesn't turn in his wings until after his last dance, right?
missiles. Keep our...
That was a rough
Analysis
one.
results have confirmed the enemy cruise missile was launched at us from a point just north of Estovakia. We've suffered some damage as a result of the missile impact, but there are no signs of any re-invasion attempts from enemy units. Damage suffered near the capital was minimal. The cruise missile launched at this time has a different structure than those used against Amerian attacks. We have a division running tests on it as we speak. Stand by for your next order to engage.